Get dramatized! Oh, okay.
Oh, we're done. What are we going to do now, Candace?
Same thing we do every time, Mom. Hi, everyone!
Hi!
Welcome to the K-Drama Cafe.
Your place for all the latest, greatest K-drama reviews and more. I'm Susan.
And I'm Candace, and we have seen a lot of hospital dramas.
We have seen so many hospital dramas. A lot of them are very, very good.
But none of them are like the one that we're going to be reviewing today.
This one is very unique.
And we're excited.
We are very excited.
We are reviewing
Hospital
Playlist Season 1. Before we get to the review, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to click that bell.
Ready, Mom?
Ready.
Let's get dramatized! Hospital Playlist takes us on a journey through the ins and outs of life in Yulje Medical Center.
It follows the lives of 5 surgeons who are not only close colleagues, but who have been friends for 20 years.
When family obligations, personal struggles, and work pressures take their toll, what do? Form a band, of course.
This quirky slice of hospital life drama gives us a realistic and heartfelt look into the simplistic lives of brilliant surgeons.
We didn't start this show right away because we were watching so many dramas.
We're starting to watch a lot of dramas at the same time. It's so hilarious.
A lot of them. So this one was kind of taking a back seat.
But we saw the cast.
And we got really excited. We're like, hey, we know a lot of these actors. This will be really cool. We might want to put this on our list. And after the ravings that the first few episodes had,
we absolutely had to start it. We weren't really sure what to think about this drama. It was kind of slow to begin with.
But the quirkiness of the characters, I mean, that really kind of intrigued us. We were thrown into this hospital and into these relationships. And
we weren't sure how they were all going to fit together.
And what the storyline was.
So we were confused at first, the first episode, going into the second, but man,
we're
after
so glad
that,
we stuck with it.
We got hooked.
Yes.
There were some funny parts, though, in the first episode.
Very. The guy with the helmet.
Oh, the helmet guy. All right. Anyway.
This was written by Lee Woo-jung and directed by Shin Won-ho.
And they both worked on the Reply series.
Yeah, Reply 1988,
yeah, there were several of them. And they also worked together on Prison Playbook.
Considering the writer and the director of this show, it's no wonder that this series was immensely popular.
It was very good. It started airing in March of 2020, and it had 12 episodes, and they were each about, 90 minutes each. This story revolves around 5 doctors. They're working at the same hospital, and they all have been friends for quite a while.
At least 20 years, some even longer. And we really loved how there was so much easy banter and camaraderie between them. It didn't even feel like we were watching actors. It felt like we were watching real friends.
Yes, we did.
This is absolutely a slice of life drama.
It has so many quirky little moments in it.
It's very fun. One minute, they're all in surgeries.
They're in brain surgery and heart surgery.
Delivering babies. So what do after a hard day's work? They form a band!
First, we have the neurosurgeon.
Choi Sung-hwa, played by Jeon Mi-do.
And she is if you saw her in the operating room, she is fantastic.
She is very determined and very practical.
And very skilled. But she also plays the bass in the band.
And she really wants to sing in the band, but...
Guess what? She can't sing.
Her voice. Oh my gosh. They make fun of her so much, but kind of behind her back, but also...
She said, the only way I'm going to do it is if I can be the lead singer. So when she starts singing, they're covering their ears.
They're just making these faces.
I don't know whether she really knows it, but it's a hilarious, quirky part of the show. We really enjoyed her as an actress.
We haven't seen her in anything else, and she hasn't really been in much.
Oh, and she was a pro in this.
A complete surprise. We can't wait to see what other things that she'll be in. Next, we have Kim Dae-myung, who plays Dr. Yang Suk-hyung.
and he's in charge of the babies.
The babies!
He's very soft-spoken, unassuming.
Very quiet and introverted.
But very intelligent.
Very intelligent and very kind. And he's actually the one that wanted to put the band back together.
Yes, and he plays the keyboard. He's great in this.
We loved Kim Dae-myung in this.
He played his part so well.
I mean, we saw him in Miss Sang, and he did a really great job in that, but this character was so different. It really showed off his acting and his range. And then we have Dr. Kim Jun-won, played by Jung Kyung-ho.
And we just love him as an actor, and he takes care of the hearts in this drama.
Cardiothoracic surgeon, so he was really, really, like, practical.
Oh, he's practical, and he's very serious in this. His part is very serious, but then he's not all that serious
when he's with his friends.
Yes, it's just very, and again, that's part of the quirkiness of this show.
You could tell that he would maybe be a stick in the mud as a character if his friends weren't there to tease him and pull him out of it. It's really a great dynamic.
We have seen him in so many things. He is a great actor.
Oh, we love him. We loved him in Beating Again, which is one of the first dramas we ever watched.
Life on Mars.
And also Prison Playbook.
Oh,
that was very good in that.
Excellent one too.
Next we have Yoo Yeon-suk, who plays Dr. An Jung-won.
And he is a pediatric surgeon, and he has a heart of gold.
Oh my gosh, he just loves these kids, and it's just so touching.
It's very touching throughout the whole drama. He's just great.
He comes from a very wealthy background, but he doesn't tell anybody. He doesn't tell his friends.
And all his brothers and sisters are nuns and priests, and his mother is so afraid that he's going to become a priest.
He actually wants to become a priest, but he's staying a doctor for his mom.
Yes, he is. And then you see him
as the drummer.
As the drummer in this band. It's so cool.
We absolutely love Yoo Yeon-suk. He was amazing in Mr. Sunshine as the samurai butcher. I mean,
and then in Dr. Romantic, he was a doctor in that.
Yes.
He was so fantastic. He stole your heart in that, and he had a really great kiss in that too.
All of his roles so far that we've seen him in, his range is just amazing. You almost don't even realize that he's the same person. Last but not least, for our main leads, we have Dr. Lee Ik-jun, played by Jo Jung-suk.
He is a general surgeon in the hospital, and he's popular among all the other doctors. He's very charming, and he's very, very good at what he does. He does a little bit of everything.
He does a little bit of everything, but he's like a genius, basically. He's very, very smart.
They say, hey, we need somebody to operate on this, and zip, he goes and does it.
But he's so goofy. He's like the pillar of the group and the complete personality, just everything.
He really brings the groups together.
And he has this son. This cute son. He's a single father, and his son
is adorable.
Won't you? He's just so cute. Oh my gosh, just adorable. He's the lead singer and guitarist for the band, and he always jokes about how he could have made it big.
Yeah, he thinks he can.
He always tries to show off in their karaoke's.
We really enjoyed him in this part, didn't we?
He did an amazing job.
We've seen him in Jealousy Incarnate.
And in Oh My Ghostess, but this is by far our favorite role.
This is our favorite one. Every single side character in this was absolutely amazing.
From the doctors that worked along with the main cast, to all their families, to the interns and their friends. Everyone did an amazing job. We would name as many as we could, but it would just be this long list of like 20 or 30 names.
There were so many cameos in this too. So many actors that we've seen in other dramas.
That we love in other dramas. And seeing them, it was like, ooh, that person, ooh, that person.
And they didn't seem like cameos. They fit right into the drama, and they were, patients, and they were mothers of patients.
It was amazing. They did a great job.
This is called Hospital Playlist for a reason.
There was so much good music in this drama.
The band were playing all these great songs.
And there was almost like a theme song for each episode that the band was playing.
And they would play it throughout the episode. They're really talented.
They were really playing, at least from what we could tell, they were really playing. And he was singing, and his voice.
Wow. At first we were kind of confused about this show and really what it was all about.
Who were the characters? What was the story? What's going on?
Oh, but if you stick with it,
stick with it.
It is such a great drama.
One really cool thing that we liked about this drama was that there was no, hospital politics in it.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It was just... there was no superstar doctor, there was no who's gonna take over the hospital. It was all just
a group of doctors that were friends.
Realistic. It was very good.
So good.
Since this is just season 1 of what's going to be multiple seasons, we don't know if it's going to end at season 2.
Yeah, we
or
have no
more.
idea. We know there's going to be a season 2 for sure.
But we're not going to give it our full rating yet. But right now,
it is a solid A.
It was a total surprise and absolutely a must-see. Thanks for watching our review on Hospital Playlist Season 1.
And if you like this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell.
Share with your friends and comment below. Let us know who your favorite cameo was or who your favorite side characters were.
And if you enjoy quirky, heartwarming hospital dramas, you must add Hospital Playlist to your list.
Now get out there and get dramatized.
I'm camera shy.
Let's do it.
All right. This is called
Hospital Playlist.
Plasperica. Okay. Okay.
Oh gosh.
That's me being funny, I think.